Ahoy hoy y'all, how we doing today? It is Train Sim Thursday. It's been a couple weeks since we've had a Train Sim Thursday, but we're back on Train Sim World 2 tonight, and we're going to continue through the scenarios on the Clinchfield Railroad. We did Fremont Ascent a couple weeks ago, the last time we did this, so now we're going to go back down the hill from Moss Tipple, and we're going to do Fremont Descent. So hang on to your hats. It's going to be a bumpy ride, more than likely, with Engineer Garth. But we're going to make our way down the hill nonetheless. And we are going to keep this train under control, hopefully. Alright, Fremont Descent. Take a train loaded with recently processed coal to the main line. Let's get it. Hey, Casey, Dibslin, Moffatcast, Ashton, we got everybody here tonight. That's what I like to see. Oh, it's raining. That's going to make it even harder. Welcome back, engineer. Take this load of processed coal on a run back to the main line. Make sure you manage your speeds. Well, I'm going to try, but knowing me, that's probably not going to happen. Put the reverser in. There we go. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I hear a train. Hey! Oh, it's just power. Where are you going? Wait, cutout valve's not in. Hold it and bail off. Okay. Alright. So we're up here. And we're going to go back out here to the main line way over here. And I guess we're going to end up down here where the star is. Okay. Hopefully we can manage this. I have my doubts, but we have SD40s, which means we have dynamic brakes, so that hypothetically should help. I'm going to put this back into 1. Mostly because they didn't know what they were doing with this, and 4 is not what it's supposed to be in. It's not going to hurt anything. That way, when I need my dynamics, it's easier to get to them. What are my thoughts on the fairgrounds? I think there's a lot of very uneducated people speaking their mind in that community. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so we already need the dynamics. Okay. I'm gonna put them at 100, see what that does. See if I need I do need the brakes. Okay. We're already free-falling. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Don't, come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. There we go. Now we're coming back down. Well, we were for a second. Here we go. Now we're coming down. We got it under control. Never you fear. We have it under control. I would love to hear your hot take, Dibslin. Always the hottest of takes from Dibslin. Always. There we go. We got it holding in place now. Perfect. Right on the money. Who sang that? Was that Alan Jackson? Now I gotta figure this out. I remember... I don't know why I even thought of that song. It had been forever since I'd heard it. Who sang Right on the Money? I feel like it was Alan Jackson. It was Alan Jackson. Okay. Never you fear, Garth is here. Gilliland and Quapple actually did okay at Yates given the circumstances. That is my hot take. Yeah, you know, I could go for that. I'd have to see results. Like, see actually how they ran. I don't specifically remember how they did back then. I just remember it not being very good, but you are correct. That was already on the downward spiral for Yates, so it was probably more equipment than anything. Nope, no ice cold beer here. I don't drink beer. I don't like beer. I have never had a beer that I thought tasted good. Never. Oh, look! We lost the horn. What a surprise. Go DTG. I don't know. I wonder where Landon is. Thoughts on Jack Wood? I feel like up until Kansas, I wasn't very impressed with what he was doing in the 21. That being said, he had a pretty good run at Kansas. So, maybe he's turning things around now. He was just getting used to the higher level of competition. Well, hello there, Landon. Or as Dibslin likes to say, Land Chum. It's a dreary day up here in the mountains of Virginia, that's for sure. Wait, did we just level out? You can't tell me we're done with the grade already. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, now we're starting to go back down again. It leveled out momentarily, now we're going to start going down again. Hey, Robert. Welcome back, Ashton. Landon's name was underneath yours. I think you asked me this last time, Casey. I don't really have any thoughts on Connor Mozak. I haven't seen him run anything, since I don't really pay attention to late models all that much, or Trans Am or anything like that. I haven't even seen him run anything, so I have no thoughts on him yet. I have to see him in a race first. Wah, 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 wah. He's gonna drive for Young's for a few races this year. He's done some Trans Am and late model stuff. That's probably why you haven't heard of him, Dibslin. Oh yes, look at all this sun. It's a beautiful day in Virginia on the Clinchfield Railroad. It's always sunny in Virginia. You know, maybe it is. Wah, 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 wah. Ma'am. Maybe he's not... I don't know. Casey knows better than I do. Casey knows what his background at this point... I know he's done Trans Am stuff. Maybe he's not done any late model stuff. I have no idea. I think you're cheating. What? Hey, look! The location we're stopping at's called Allen. That's my name. They spelled it wrong, or technically mine is spelled wrong. I think that's actually the correct spelling of Allen. Mine is actually spelled wrong. Oh, okay. Deke McCaskill. That's a name I don't know. Rock, roll, and rumble, baby. Yeah, I actually liked Rick Allen in truck races. The current truck broadcasts are terrible. I'll agree with you there. Yeah, actually, I think I just saw MoffatCast shared it in the Discord. But yes, I definitely saw that last night. Wah, 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 wah. He hates SRX? Why does he hate it? On Ralph Shaheen? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Isn't he doing, like, Supercross now or something? I don't know. I just never really liked his voice. I don't know what it was. Something about his voice. Seemed like a nice enough guy. Hey, it worked! Oh, he runs Speed Sport. We're just like going through a tree tunnel right now. There's nothing interesting out here. I'd agree with that, Diblin. Yeah. Big giant curve. Can I do this? Will it let me? Will it let me go under the train? Probably not. Nope. Oh, I can't even... Too many collisions out here. Here, we'll stand over here on this rise. How about that? Those good stats. 11 starts, 10 top 5s, 11 top 10s, 2 poles. Well, yeah. Look at the train through the weeds. But you've been top 10 every race, and top 5 every race but one. You're consistent. That's something. Am I gonna have to... I have to give it some juice, aren't I? Not what I wanted. There we go. We leveled out more than I thought we were going to. How far down the hill are we? We're on a big horseshoe curve right now. There's a train up here waiting on us. Is this the train we brought up the grade last time? I feel like it might be. This is where we met the one going the other direction. We don't have that much further to go. We're doing pretty good out here. I think the sun's trying to pop out. Hey, look at that. I sees the sun. I can't see anything, though, right now through the trees. Honestly, I have no idea, Ashton. I feel like this is definitely the train we brought up last time. Diblin. Can we even call him Dibslin anymore, though, since he's now fed up wrestling fan? Frames are kind of tanking. Well, we don't need the wiper anymore. Although I really should let it run till it's somewhere out of view. That'll work. Aerodynamics are killing me. Come on. Get this baby back under control. Alright, settle down. Everybody, just take a chill pill. Or somebody's going in timeout. Who got me into NASCAR? Well, you know, it's a funny story. So I was only like 4 or 5 at the time, I think. Maybe 6. My parents sat me down in front of the TV for a NASCAR race. I think I was only 4. Because I'm pretty sure this was like 96. It was a Martinsville race. Jeff Gordon and Dale Jarrett were battling for the win. Neither one of my parents had really been big NASCAR fans before that. Essentially, they were trying to get me into something early like that so that I wasn't going to get into like bad stuff as I got older, you know. So my dad decided he was going to root for Jeff Gordon. My mom decided she was going to root for Dale Jarrett. I, as an impressionable 4-year-old child, cheered for Dale Jarrett. And from that point on, I was a Dale Jarrett fan until he retired. And neither one of my parents really were that into NASCAR. My mom was a little bit more into it than my dad was. My dad didn't really care at all after that about NASCAR. My mom kind of stayed interested. But, I mean, after that point, I was hooked, and I think Jeff Gordon even ended up winning that race. So if that tells you what race that was, maybe I'd have to, like, go racing reference it to figure it out. I have no idea. I know it was a Martinsville race, but I don't know what. I think it was 96. And Jeff Gordon won, Dale Jarrett should have been second. But, yeah, that's how I got into NASCAR. And also, subsequently, how I became a Dale Jarrett fan. Yeah, don't remind me, Ashton. Raja was already reminding me of that on Tuesday. The Rubbermaid car. Interesting. Oh man, now we're really climbing. We like dipped way down into the valley and now we're gonna have to climb back out of it. I know you are, Ashton. Ooh, yeah, I remember that scheme. That was a good scheme. of Lyndon. I don't even remember that name. Lyndon Amick? I remember the 26 Dr. Pepper car. I do not remember Lyndon Amick. I've got a 26 Dr. Pepper car around here somewhere. 99% sure it's not Lyndon Amick. I think it's Kevin Grubb. Somebody said, oh, the one Moffacast was talking about. The American Stars and Stripes Smithfield car. In fact, that's the one he won at Daytona with, right? I had the diecast of that at one point, and unfortunately I sold it. Probably for less than I should have, because that thing's rare at this point, and they're going for pretty good money. I'm going to say the day Chase Elliott showed up on the scene, Landon. That seems like it would have been the appropriate time for you to start watching. We're about to come out to the main line, aren't we? No, we're not quite there yet. We're going around another horseshoe. We got a couple of storage sidings up here to go by. Then we curve around to the main. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was the Air Force car, wasn't it? Oh, that race. Okay. I've been searching for that diecast, and that is a hard one to come by. And when you do come by it, it's like $500. Free flying lessons. I miss tandem drafting, to be honest. I never understood why people hated it. I really didn't. I actually enjoyed it. It was. I really never understood why fans complained about that so much. But, in the same vein, I don't know why they complained about Darlington on Sunday. I guess I just really don't understand a certain sector of the fan base. I mean, maybe. I don't know that anybody knows what's going to happen with the next-gen cars in terms of how they're going to race yet. We could see tandem drafting. I have no idea. Oof. My arms are like putty. I did a little bit of an arm workout before I got on here. Can't even hardly push myself up in the chair. I don't hate it in retrospect. I hated the COT at the time. In retrospect, though, it was not near as bad as what we felt like it was at the time. Was it as good as Gen 4? No. Was it better than Gen 6? Oh, hell yes. 100%, not even close. I'd go back to COT in a heartbeat over Gen 6. Okay, so I'm glad you said that, Robert. Explain that to me, because I really enjoyed tandem drafting. From someone that didn't like it, why didn't you like it? Get used to it quickly? I mean, I don't know. I can't say yet, because again, we don't know what it's going to race like. It's going to depend on how it races and whose driving style that benefits the most. It could be Chase. It could be Kevin Harvick. It could be Kyle Busch. Could be Eric Jones. I don't know. I mean, Eric Jones won the first next-gen race on iRacing the other day, so I don't know. I feel like we need to know more about how it races before we can say who's gonna adapt to it quickly. Oh boy, going through the tunnel. And we're going to be locked in the train forever now. I don't know what the cab light button... Oh! I found the cab light button first try. So at least we can see in the cab. Oh, well, hello there, Tammy Joe. How's it going? Yeah? Okay. That stairs a little creepy. You can look away now. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna look this way, and I'm gonna pretend you're not over there giving me the creepy eyes in the middle of a dark tunnel. Because the reliance of just one person just didn't excite me that much. Didn't really show how. Why am I hearing rain? I'm still in the tunnel. When did it get so dark out here? Oh, never mind, it's not dark. The lighting was just really screwed up. There's something weird about that tunnel. First, you can hear rain in the tunnel, and then, oh, and we're still lighting up more. What just happened? I'm gonna show a good with super speed. I mean, you know what? Those are all valid points, Robert. I'm not gonna disagree with any of that. And you are you are correct on all of that. I still found it very exciting to watch, though. Would I take it over good pack racing? No. Good, safe pack racing. Not the crazy pack racing we have now where it seems like there's a wreck every time that you're worried somebody's going to die. Would I take it over good, safe pack racing? No. But I wouldn't say it's the worst thing we've ever seen for super speedway racing. Whoa, hello. Didn't realize we were going downhill now. Oh, we are flying, this is not good. Come on, get those dynamics going. Come on, get this baby back under control. Tammy Jo Kirk? That's another name I don't know. Oh, and the train is just pushing us down the hill. We're just wheel slipping. I hear slack running in. Yeah, I don't know what speed we're going right now. It says 0. I'm gonna let off the train brake here. I don't know how fast we're going. Okay, it's coming back. We're still wheel slipping. This grade came out of nowhere and I was not prepared for this. We're still wheel slipping. I still have no idea. Actually, the speedo in the cab probably will tell me. No, it won't. Because it also says we're going 9 miles an hour. And we're clearly going faster than 9 miles an hour. So, yeah, that's great. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't derail, because I don't know how fast we're going. I think we're under the speed limit. Honestly, I have no idea, though. We got 2.4 miles to go where we're going, so I'd say another 5 or 10 minutes. Moffat cast. It has. It definitely has, Robert. I'd really rather not derail. Oh, hey, there's a train down there. Apparently we're passing it. Is it moving? No. We're gonna go up here and get ourselves a meat. Oh, it's way up here. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure we're speeding again, but I really don't know. The speedo's not working. It looks like it's speeding, but I have no idea, because we're still wheel slipping. Isn't this the same train we met with? Alright, whatever. Just flying down through here. Don't mind us. We're going back uphill now, so... Okay. We've stopped wheel slipping. Okay, so we're up to 40. Yep. I kind of figured. I'm just going to let the grade slow us down now. And the horn's gone again. Is it now? I want to know the scenario in which she said that, Dibslin. Okay, the grade is not slowing us down near as fast as it should be. Well, yeah, you're probably right, Robert, come to think of it. Thoughts on Eddie Gossage's retirement? I think he saw the All-Star format that NASCAR sent him and went, nope, I don't want anything to do with this anymore. Bulldoze Texas Motor Speedway. Into the hole! That's what she said. Oh, great. Never mind. I didn't notice we were going down in speed again. Why Women Kill returns June 3rd. That does not sound like something I will be watching on Paramount Plus. Is there anyone here that thinks they will be watching Why Women Kill? Well, it could be good. NASCAR just chooses to make them not good. No, no. Now I want to hear this joke, Casey. You can't just throw that little carrot out there and then not do it. Muddy. Obviously, it's more than that, or they couldn't make a whole TV series out of it. Or I would hope so. But given some of the stuff that's on TV these days, it might be something that simple. No, no, Casey, you got to now. You can't tease it like that and then not do it. Now we gotta hear it. The stream isn't going to end until Casey tells his joke. That's an insult to poo, Landon. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, I mean, I have no doubt about that in real life. But as a TV show, they've got to spice it up more than that. You can't tell me, if you watched a show like that you wouldn't be extremely disappointed after you watched a whole season that was why she killed whoever she killed. You can't tell me after watching a whole season that wouldn't disappoint you. Or at least Hollywood would think it would disappoint you. We'll put it that way. They've always got to dramatize things so much. Like, I'm sure there's... My guess would be there's espionage involved, there's Russian spies, there's covert black ops involved. Like, it'll be all intricate. See, you need to tell more jokes, Casey. These are funny. We're gonna die. Damn it! I didn't hit the brakes soon enough. I was worried about that. All that work to get right to the end. Well, I have nobody to blame but myself. I mean, maybe it is. I have no idea. I haven't watched it, and I don't plan on watching it. Well, that was Fremont Descent. We at least went through the whole thing, even if I didn't finish it. Or I didn't technically finish it. So, that's our fun for tonight. Next week, we will be doing the final scenario that we have not done yet. Mixed Power. Take control of a southbound coal train starting at Elkhorn City. So, 'twill be fun. I had something. No, I didn't derail. I ran past a signal. I ran past a red signal. Which has the same effect in the end. So, thanks for hanging out, y'all. It was fun. Those of you that aren't in, we will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m.? I think it's 5 p.m. Eastern for the watch party for Arca East at Dover. We'll see you back here on Sunday for some more lightning challenges in NASCAR 2005. So, we will see you when we see you. Peace.